I haven't washed my hair in like a week and it's starting to show. How do I start this? It's been so long since I've made a video. I don't know how to talk to the camera anymore. That's a lie. I talk to myself all the time. This is easy. This is like falling into bad habits. So I've recently delved back into fan fiction. Not... okay. Someone out there in the world may recall I did a video. I don't exactly remember what it's called. We should find that now. I made a video, right? I swear I did. Am I making this up in my head? I swear I made a video about fan fiction. Oh, my thing about fan fictions. Okay. I love my internet.
Listen, I'm really upset because I dropped my bronzer on the floor. Let me go get it. Hang on. Here's my bronzer. As you can see.
Oh, remember when that happened? God, that's wild. I still use that.
Whatever. You trust only your own and no one else.
Okay. I've had enough. Oh, I need that. I just... oh. Oh. I think the gist of what I was saying was fan fictions make me uncomfortable. And you know what? Nothing's changed. I'm still immensely uncomfortable. Although I have come to the realization that there is a certain kind of fanfic which I don't mind in the slightest. And that certain type of fanfic is with fictional characters. The issue then comes... I suddenly remembered why I don't film anymore. The issue then arises when it's real person fanfiction with real people in the world. Honestly, fanfiction is a great way to begin your writing hobby. It's something that you know, because not necessarily everybody wants to write about their experiences. So it's something that they know, it's something that they have knowledge in, I guess, and then they can go from there. I can understand that. But some of the stuff... it makes me want to crawl up into a ball and die. I can't separate reality from fiction. That's my issue. And I just think... if I was reading that, I don't think I'd ever be able to get my head around the whole... Imagine you're friends with somebody and you show that on the webs and then people start writing about you guys being sexually intimate with each other. It would just make me so uncomfortable, and I'm empathetic in that I get secondhand emotions very easily. And even if this artist or this person that they're writing about, it doesn't necessarily find it bad or creepy or anything, I'll find it bad and creepy for them. I was like, I need to read something. I need to get back into reading. And I was like, what do you like right now? Oh, BTS. The thing with K-pop, right, is that because of the society that these lads come from, where it's not inherently sexual and there's an emphasis on being cute, the fans can be extremely sexually frustrated, which is why they freak out at seeing Jungkook's abs on stage. Or, you know, there's those things, those videos where it's like things you missed in the NCT Boss dance practice, and they point out tummies like 18,000 times. And but you know what, like, I'm pretty sure that's every fandom. I'm pretty sure every fandom has those sexually frustrated individuals. You know what? Yeah, fair. Anyway, so I've been really into BTS, and I was like, you want to read? You want to read What are you into right now? Oh yeah, makes sense to go and find some BTS fanfiction. I took to the #1 place that I go to for fanfiction. Mainly because it's a bit of a nostalgia kick for me. Wattpad, as you do. I know there's fanfiction.net and archive of my own and whatever. I thought fanfiction.net actually banned real person fics though. Is that a rumor I heard? I feel like they did. And I wasn't disappointed. Anyway, so I found a fic. And it just reminded me of classic fanfiction back in the day. You know, those ones, when I say, you know, I'm talking about my One Direction experience. And because that was also a band, as is BTS, you got a lot of, oh, I'm on tour with One Direction, or I'm babysitting One Direction, or One Direction adopted me, you know, that kind of strange scenario stuff. And I found this. No, the one we're going to be talking about today is this Jungkook. This Jungkook fanfiction, I would say it in the Korean, Jungkook. But I'm afraid of coming off as cringe. Not that I should be afraid, because I always come off as cringe. So, blurb is an excerpt from the book. Just marry me! He hissed. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. This is called Just Marry Me. Sorry. Okay, actually, I should also mention before we get started, I do not intend to be making fun of the people who write these. You know what? I have so much respect for people who can sit down and write. I try. I try. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Too much work, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, anyway. So we're going to be reading Just Marry Me by Samari Styles. I feel attacked. This is an ex-One Direction account gone BTS. I feel attacked. Just marry me, he hissed. I don't want to, I yelled back. He was getting on my nerves. I was thinking of locking him and Taeyoung in a room and have Taekook moments. Let him become a gay. Just marry me this once, he said. I want to get married only once in my life, I said. Then marry me once. What? He thought that I'd marry him 980 times. I want to get married only once in my life, and that's definitely not with you, I said. Come on, I would be Donald Trump's personal maid instead of this jerk's wife. Because that's a jump, yeah? God, what did Jungkook do to this girl? Oh my god. Just marry me, he said. I so badly wanted to say, I cannot marry you, jerk. What do I even get from this marriage? I asked him. Yeah, what would I get? He can't ask me to take his bride's place just because she ran away in the last minute. He can't treat me like that. He can't do this to me. I saw him thinking for an answer for the question. He could never get an answer since I would get nothing from this marriage. But he answered. And he answered the best answer in the world, might I add. My last name and my babies, he said. You know what? I'm sold. So there are 9 parts. Do we want to get into this? Let's get into this. I love this. Oh, this takes me back. They've got point of views and everything. I love. Oh. Cookie's point of view. Just stop here. I want ice cream, I said to the driver in front of us, and immediately the car came to a stop. You want an ice cream, Tay? I asked. Yes, but we will get mobbed. People will recognize us, he said. He's very observant, you know, as an international pop star now. Nah, take out your handkerchief, I said, and pulled my ass up to get mine from my back pocket. Actually, you can tell the driver to get our ice creams, he said. Oh, come on, you should choose the flavour from the van, right? Okay then, he said. Really needed some persuasion skills there. I turned my head to see a girl leaning against the door of the car close to ours and reading a magazine. Her black hair swayed in the wind, and I watched her pulling it to one side, tucking it behind her ear. A pair of Twitter's logo-shaped studs concealed her ear-piecing. Oh, so she's wearing the blue bird from Twitter as earrings. She was wearing a black t-shirt, which was covered by a denim jacket and a pair of blue jeans. Was I checking her out? I guess I did. Whatever, I want my ice cream now. So he's just fallen down and he's woken up to a pair of hazel eyes staring back at him. If this isn't classic fanfic, I don't know what is. Her chest was pressed against mine and I fixed my eyes on her Twitter studs instead of her cleavage. I'm so sorry, she said, and hardly pulled her body off mine, and I quickly pulled my hand, which was cupping her behind. Really? When did I do that? Cook is a very self-aware pervert in this story. Fuck. She couldn't see me through the handkerchief. Yes, because that's what we're all worried about right now. The fact that she can't see you through the handkerchief. Cook, that's definitely it. She looked up and stared into my eyes, but suddenly they caught my neck. You have... She stuttered and pointed her index finger to my neck. That's where I saw a light pink-coloured lip mark on her neck. When I leaned closer to her, the strawberry smell of it entered my nose. First of all, you know how hard it is to see something on your neck? I think the closest I can see is here. Yeah, this is the closest I can see. So if it's on his neck, he's either got a really long neck where you can go like, or it's like not on his neck. So her lips taste like strawberries. Oh no, why am I so uncomfortable? This isn't even grotty, it's just... And he goes to get ice cream and he orders strawberry ice cream with raspberry sauce, just like the girls' flavors. Not flavors, but like, you know, strawberry lips and raspberry perfume and all that, you know? Because Cook is romantic like that and he buys things just to remember girls. We're still in Cook's pov. Guys, my stepsister is coming to visit me today, is that okay? Our stylist Anna asked while she removed her jacket and flopped on the couch beside Jin Hyung. She lived with us in our house as she was also our maid. She was an amazing Nuna, who we all loved as she took care of us in a very good way. She was also a very good friend who stayed with us. Okay, how do I feel about this? People in English using honorifics in an English fanfiction where they are thinking and speaking English. That's completely fine, Junie Hyung replied and went into the kitchen. I watched as Anna pressed Jin Hyung's temples and massaged his head since he was exhausted. I noticed Jiminy whining, "Massage me," like a baby. I chuckled and stood up to get a lollipop. I popped it inside my mouth and sucked it. I love this step-by-step instruction work of how to suck on a fucking lollipop. My tongue was blessed with the mouth-watering taste of blueberry, and I couldn't stop myself from sucking hard. Are they popping sounds? I walked out the kitchen with a light sway of my ass. I can't believe that's something I just read from a cookie point of view. I walked out the kitchen with a light sway of my ass. Ding dong! Who's that? Tay asked. Why would we know? Why would we know, Tay? Why would we know? The door literally just rang. We're all in the same room as you, Tay. Oh no! So Cook goes to open the door, and surprise, surprise, guess who it fucking is, lads? Hey, I'm Ella, she says. as my eyes stayed on her Twitter studs. It's like she doesn't own any other pairs of earrings. Although, to be fair, if I'm wearing earrings, I'm either wearing no earrings or the exact same pair of earrings for like 18 days straight. So, ooh, Ella is the makeup artist? No, the stylist's stepsister. Ooh, why is the stylist bringing a stepsister to her work? Ugh. Oh. My lungs started storing the raspberry scent. Oh. It may be her shampoo, but my lungs always turned her scent into raspberry flavour. Your lungs are magical, Cook. She looked at me weirdly as I didn't respond. Shock was spanking. Please don't make me read this. Please, I'm begging you. Don't make me do this. I don't... Shock was spanking my ass hard that I didn't realise how pathetic I looked. Hello 911, I would like to report a murder of my literary talents. Never in my life could I ever come up with a better analogy as Shock spanking my own ass. Wow. Shakespeare who? Wow, Edgar Allan Poe who? Poetic. Oh! No, don't do this. So Anna's all like, oh my god, it's Ella, and Ella's all like, oh my god, it's Anna, and then Jimin, baby boy Jimin, he's all like, stop staring at her like you've just seen porn for the first time. I want to die, I wish I could be stabbed right now. I don't want to live anymore, that's just awkward and it hurts my soul. I don't understand this world, why are people writing this? So they do the whole introduction thing. Hi, I'm Ella, hi, I'm Namjoon, hi, I'm Jin, hi, I'm Jimin, hi, I'm Ella, hi, I'm Anna, hi, I'm blah 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 blah. Hi, I'm Isabella, call me Ella or Bella. And then she shook his hand. And suddenly all shock was gone and he smirked instead, because that's what all the bad boys do. They smirk. And then they steal your hearts. Hi, I'm Jungkook. Nice to meet you. I pulled... Oh, he's getting confident. I said and pulled her into a hug. Well, actually, I pulled her for a hug. She was surprised, but hugged me back. Oh, the beginnings of love. So while they're hugging, he's like, they hug and then he's like, and I'll call you Cinderella. And she replies with, oh, I see. You're the perv who touched my ass without even knowing me, she snapped. I like the way she fired back instead of blushing hard. But how she'd know that it was me in the car? My face was hidden, right? Don't think too much. I can remember your scent. That's gay. Oh, gross. So you remember my scent? Want some more? I can bottle up my scent inside your lungs, and whenever you exhale, you can spread my scent. You know, like a human perfume bottle. And for your information, your ass fit perfectly in my... You know what's not okay? Sexual assault. Not to get all serious on you lads here, but, because this ain't cute. And this is borderline condoning it. Like, hey, it's not my fault that your ass was right in front of me and my hand was right there. It's not my fault that it just fit. It's not my fault that they're like two pieces of a puzzle. Just cheek and fist. Just the ultimate couple. Forget Jungkook and Cinderella. Forget them. Ass and cheek. That's the same thing. Ass and hand. Cheek and palm. Cheek and palm. So Anna comes up and she's like, guys, Ella's gonna stay with us for the night. And Cook's all like, she seems like fun. I wonder what's gonna happen. Who wants to bet that they're gonna have to stay in the same room? Well, in the same bed, or at least the same room. That's what I was getting at here. This one is called Oops. And it starts off with Cook talking to Jimin. Jiminy, I'm hungry. Well, I'm not. You just pushed a bowl of ramen down my throat. But I'm hungry, jerk. I'm not hungry, ass. Get your ass to the kitchen with me, I said. Ugh, really? You want food now? No, just some snacks. Whatever, I'm not coming. Oh, come on. I can't even come on then. How can I come? Oh? I can't even come on. Then how can I come out of my bed? Ah? You can't even come with me, then how would you come? I've seen many great things. This is not one of the things I wish to have seen. You can't even come with me. Then how would you come inside your girlfriend? Now granted, okay, this wouldn't have been a surprise to me, this line, if they'd spelt come right. But they've spelt it as come, not come. I ran out of the room when he whisper whined, Cook, you fuck! I'm not even kidding. It's literally, Cook, you fuck! To him, and then the moment I turned my head and saw the phone, the air in my lungs was sucked out. Ah? So he's standing in the kitchen, and a topless girl was standing in front of him, with, like, not looking at him. So it's like this. You dig, dog? You dig? The Hazel. Of course, it's Cinderella. Interessante, interessante. Ew! My mouth watered at her bare back, which faced me, and I wondered what it would be in the front.
I couldn't stop the dirty thoughts that swam inside my mind. My boxes clung loosely and covered her bottom. My boxes? I also saw my white t-shirt covering her chest as she turned a little at the call of my name. At Jiminy's call, oh my god, I heard footsteps nearing us and I saw panic in her eyes. My eyes widened as I took in the situation. Footsteps behind me got louder and so was a beat of my heart. The beauty in front of my clasped.
What? The beauty in front of me clasped the shirt, I can't read, the shirt over her chest, hiding it from my eyes. Let me change it. My shirt. She was using my fucking shirt to cover her chest. Hey you, that's my shirt, so drop it. The moment I looked into her eyes, I saw how scared and vulnerable she looked. But why? But why? It's not like me. A stepsister to the stylist of the biggest K-pop group in Western media right now, BTS, is naked in their house. Why is their stylist at their house right now, by the way? Why are they staying over? Why? Surely that would start rumors. And they don't want rumors to be a thing, right? That's... What? Well, she'd look scared at this state, and for your kind information, Jimin is coming to get you. Now, what do you expect? She'll be like, hey, Jiminy and Cook, here are my tits. That's crazy. She'll definitely be scared. Well, I'm glad to know he has some common sense, I guess. Albeit perverted common sense. Why? There's just a bunch of random dots. And then... Holy shit! And then it hit me. Park fucking Jimin was coming after me, and I was standing there without helping Ella to cover up. What? Why should you help her to cover up? Whatever, but Jimin shouldn't see her topless. You shouldn't see her topless either. What should I do now? More dots? Oh, I shouldn't see her topless.
But I should help her. Fuck, God save me. I saw her eyes leaving mine and searching behind my shoulders at the source of the voice. She gasped and clutched the shirt tightly. Her back faced me, but her face was turned around to check on the sound. She looked worried. She couldn't move or do anything at the moment. She was scared. Of what? Me seeing her boobs? No, idiot.
She's scared of two men seeing her boobs, most probably two strangers she just met. Okay, so why is this scene taking so fucking long? Is this weird? Is this weird? I forget that sometimes fanfictions either move at the speed of light or not at all. And this is one of those instances where they've met and then within 24 hours, they've already introduced themselves on a close relationship level. And she's already half naked in front of him. But this scene where she's half naked and Cook isn't, is going like, Ella, just forgive me this one time. I'm sorry, but I'm doing this to help you, I said, and she looked at me with perplexed look. Thrusted her tightly packed bodies forward, but held my balance. She stumbled a little and held the wall for balance. Ella, the switch, Oh, right, so the plan is to turn the lights off, and they accidentally kiss, of course. And she gasped when my lips brushed hers slightly without knowledge. And I'm not playing Cook, flick on the fucking lights, he rasped. Jim got a loud mouth. A loud mouth. Nearing us, now he was worried. I quickly pulled Ella's waist and moved towards him. Hippity good, stop a big toe. Cook, you're gonna die, he yelled, and I pushed Ella inside the room. Please don't flick on the light, Ella yelled, and I chuckled. I crossed my arms across my chest and took a deep breath. I didn't know why, but even after moving away from her, I felt her raspy scent inside my lungs. He seems to have this issue where he can only feel the scent within his lungs. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel as though if you're going to be inhaling a scent for far too long, I don't know, like secondhand smoke, secondhand perfume, he's going to die by raspberry scent. Oh no! They just pulled an oppa. Why are you wearing my clothes? I asked her and crossed my arms against my chest. Sugar Oppa gave me these to wear since I didn't have any clothes with me. I'm sorry. Nah, you don't have to be sorry. It's fine. You're so cool, Cook. You're so cool. I mean, it's not like you can take the clothes off for now. Unless you can, because apparently you kinky like that in this story. But why were you topless in the kitchen, I asked her. That's fair, actually. That's very fair. Why would you be... Huh? The guest room didn't have any water, so I came to the kitchen to get some. But then I realized I was wearing your shirt inside out. I thought I could change it within a second since no one was awake, but when I took it off, you interrupted. Oh, no, I've just read ahead. Okay. Despite the fact that that's one of the weakest excuses for changing a shirt in a stranger's house, why didn't Cook just leave the room? Why didn't he just leave? Why didn't she go into a different room? Like, is it so hard to do, like, one of these and then just walk away? Is that so hard? Like, you're not going to be frozen for that long. Ugh. Then there's this whole, like, why are you looking at me like that? And then he's like, he's like, I'm gonna try to be serious here, lads. I'm gonna try to be serious. I want to be your teacher and give marks on your neck, I whispered into her ear. I felt her gasp and hold her breath. I leaned and pecked her cheek before leaving the room. What was that? I didn't expect to tell that myself. If I was so honest, then I didn't regret saying that. I want to be your teacher and leave marks on your neck. D-. F. You get an F. Oh. I'm so sad that there's only 9 chapters. I'm so sad that I've read through this whole thing and I'm having the time of my life. I was out for my lunch with Anna. Beep. I pulled out my phone and checked the message. Unknown. Oy. he got a message from unknown that says, that freckle near your shoulder blade was sexy. My eyes widened. What the fuck? No offense, but if you don't know Cook, then this isn't going to make any sense, but Cook's eyes are always widened, so I don't know how they can be wider any more so than they already are. My heart stopped pumping blood. That's unhealthy, sir. You should probably see a doctor. Come on, pump. I couldn't breathe. You couldn't breathe because of that message. That message was the reason for affecting your heart. Don't blame your heart. Oh, my subconscious. Fuck off. I inhaled and exhaled. But that was true. That message was the reason of my crazy state. I hated how that message affected my heart. I hated how Jungkook affected... Oh, I completely didn't realise. So I was just about to be like, I completely didn't realise we changed point of view. And it's also because they haven't put in the beginning Ella's point of view. So I just assumed we were... I just assumed we were still following along with Cook, and that Cook was going out for lunch with Anna for some reason. She's like, she sent an angry emoji. I would try recreate it, but it's more like, and I feel like when I do that, I really admit angry. How the fuck did you get my number? Ella, are you okay? Did you give Jungkook my number? No, I didn't give him your number, but I used his phone to call you for the first time since mine was dead. Now she's really mad. She's like, geez, stop glaring. What happened? She's like, nothing. Through gritted teeth. Nothing. She looked at me with the, bitch, what? Look. And then turned to look at my phone. Beep. Jungle Book. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be putting on this face. How old are they? I'm assuming they're adults, right? Like, Jungle Book is cute and all, but I don't like setting names for people unless I'm going to tell them what their name is. I mean, that's weird, right? Is that weird? That they've set names for each other? I mean, we don't know what Cook's put as Ella. Oh, probably Cinderella, huh? That makes sense. Oh, they're both stories! That's cute. Anyway, they're fighting over Anna, if you couldn't already guess. And they're like, why are we fighting over Anna? And then she's like, exactly, stupid. And he's like, I'm not stupid. And then she's like, don't you have any work? Go dance or something. And he's like, dance with me? And then her heart flutters. If Cook asked me to dance with him, I would snort in his face and be like, you don't know me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she already has a boyfriend. Who's she dating? Why have we not met him? She's like, stop it, I already have a boyfriend. And he's like, I asked you a question like, will you dance with me? And you answered for a question like, will you be my girlfriend? What, are you trying to be my girlfriend? Yeah, she is. And she's like, oops, I hate this. And she's like, fuck no, ew, I can't even imagine that. Anyways, stop texting me. I'm out with I'm out for lunch with Anna. Then she does this like fourth wall breaking moment. What? That's his name, Jungkook. So I changed it to Jungle Book. So what? Wow, I love fan fiction. God, it's like a whole new world. So Anna's now talking about the fact that she's like a leading marriage partner with Rick, who's a gay man apparently. Oh, wait, no. Ella's talking about being a marriage planner. Oh, marriage planner, not partner. I was like, what the fuck is a marriage partner? Isn't that just your fiance? No, okay, so she and Rick are marriage planners, and Rick is gay. Was she lying about the boyfriend then? I don't understand. And then Cook is all like, Mom, I'm not getting married, I yell. What was she thinking? That I'd get married to some rich man's daughter just because I had a very bad breakup with my ex-girlfriend? It's a lot of exposition just there. You have to, Jungkook, that's final, she said sternly. That infuriated me more. Give me one reason why I should get married now. Because your ex-girlfriend dumped you and you're single right now. I saw how broken you were then. I don't want that for my son to happen again. I want him to be happy with a girl and get settled. I don't want my son to lose his love. life just because of a breakup. He's not losing his love life. He's a pervert, remember, mother? And how will this marriage make me happy? Makes me happy. How will this marriage makes me happy? Because it will. I feel so. I don't feel so. Jungkook, what? Just shut up and get married. I'm having a good vibe about it. Get married, Jungkook. It's a vibe. Do this for your mother, honey. Please, you won't regret it. What if I will? You can get a divorce. I won't stop you. You have to get married. But I don't care if you get a divorce. So I went to go pee. As you do. And I realised that my thing is running out of storage. You know, space on my SD card and all that. Shut up! So this might have to be a two-parter. And by that point, it might have been updated. Reviewing fan fiction. I kind of like it. Had a bit of fun. So that's that. Sorry to leave you all on a bit of a cliffhanger. I know that we all want to know who Cook's bride is and why she runs away. And we all want to know whether or not Ella decides that she will marry Cook just to keep his mother happy and in turn him happy. I know we all want to know that. I think that this might become my new guilty pleasure, reading fan fiction and laughing. Thanks for tuning in. I know this is a long one, a very long one. I apologise. I hope to catch you all next time or something. Maybe my hair will be washed by then. Who knows? It probably won't be. I'm gross. I'm very gross. I got to go. What do I say? Oh, I gotta go. Bye. Oh, it's been so long.